Where's my mic? Oh, what's up, AJ? Out here in the sea, just chilling, hanging out. Getting ready to talk about Diddy and the Diddy case. What was I gonna tell you? I was gonna tell you something. Yeah, I was gonna tell you, AJ. I was gonna tell you something. I forgot what it was. Oh, um, what's that new? It's not really new. I think I'm gonna go check out a Harley this week. Your bike looks nice, chromed out joint. That came from factory like that, I guess. Damn, Hitman, you foul. So yeah, you foul. He said he was just rubbing one out. Yeah, that's a nice one. I think it was 30th anniversary. I think it was a 30th anniversary, a 25th anniversary. I had a Dino Super Glide Custom. I sold it. I'm looking at. I think it's called. What the hell is it called? Jackpot or something like that. Is that what it's called? Comes with nice rims. It's like it's a soft tail. Uh, Breakout. That's it. Breakout. Yeah, breakout. That's what I'm looking at. But I don't want a brand new one. I want a used one, and I want one that somebody already worked on it a little bit. I'm looking at one right now. It's blacked out, and everything else is chrome. Like the whole motor is chromed out. I like the like, yeah, 117, 117 cubic inch engine. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. I wonder. I'm wondering if they make that bike in a Screaming Eagle edition. Thank you, JM. Gracias. I'm waiting for everybody to come through so we could continue our Diddy conversation, our Diddy reaction. Oh boy, there we go. Yeah, my boy's bored. Oh shit. Hold on. 54 and rainy in Chicago? Shit. It's like 70, 75, and bright and sunny in New York. Make sure you double tap that screen, family. Hit that like button. All right? We hit 10K already. All right? We're about to do a 10K giveaway soon. I can't tell you when, but I need everybody to start coming through the live streams because we're giving away cash money or your choice of a Travis Scott. Oh, get into Diddy. So we already know that Diddy's a freak. Okay? He like the man goo rubbed all over him. I don't understand that. Like, I heard there was people, what's his name got thrown in the mix? Herpes and all kinds of STDs thrown into the mix, bro. Crazy. To me, that was crazy. Yo, double tap. Oh, shit. Double tap the screen. Yo, AJ, you still there? Check this out. What's on feet, New York Dad? What's on feet, bro? Yeah. God, God damn, New York Dad got them fucking. He got them off-white Chicago's on feet. Let's get it. Wear your shoes, people. He's a big hell no. Yo, double tap that screen, people. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen, man. You guys been really, really treating me bad lately, bro. Yeah, y'all been treating me real bad lately. You come in, you don't hit the like button, you don't subscribe. I'll be watching the analytics in the back, bro. Diddy, listen up, Diddy. To me personally, I think Diddy's gonna get away from the rape and all the sexual shit. All right, that he got in the bag. Okay, or they know no jury in their right mind. Damn, you should have asked me that before, bro. Fucking. I love the bread. I gotta throw the shot. Well, I gotta go. You gotta keep the block clean. You heard? Diddy, my man, listen up. Make sure when you guys come in, double tap that screen. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you sub up. We already hit 10,000, but we're gonna do a 10,000 subscriber giveaway. We're giving out cash money or your choice of a sneaker. All right. We've heard from a few different people, a few different perspectives. Listen, the girl was in love with him. All right. She fell for his. Yeah, he tricked her. He wasn't gonna make her no fucking superstar, no fucking great fucking singer. His plans were to hit the skins. You know, she's a baddie, bro. She's a solid 10, bro. You feel me? Military. Yo, let me tell you something. We live right now. Let me tell you something. We live right now, bro. What you think about this the Diddy shit, nigga?
I don't know how you want to Rico on your own by yourself.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. How do you Rico by yourself? Where's the enterprise, bro? Where's the group of people? The hell, you talking to the mic? I'm not gonna record you.
You gotta keep it real.
I don't record y'all.
You dig? ¿Tú me entiendes? I don't condone none of that, you know what I mean? But
let me tell you something. That they was freaks. That's all right. They didn't do nothing, bro. They didn't commit no crimes by being freaks.
Rape or, you know what I mean?
He didn't rape her, bro. He didn't rape her. That was all consensual, bro. The bitch just, what happened was she was expecting to be a superstar, and she didn't get to be a superstar, nigga. She was his sex toy. You know what I'm saying? But she was with it. She even said it on the stand. She was with it.
She was fucking that nigga on FaceTime with her new husband and all that. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't condone him hitting her, none of that shit.
No. But that's the only crime that he committed was that he beat her ass. Yeah, he beat her ass. That's fucked up.
That Rico, all that actually the dub.
Yeah, all that Rico shit, man. Nah, ain't none of that, bro.
He ain't no perfect nigga. I mean, but I feel like nigga, it was like that in Hugh Hefner, Donald Trump, all them niggas.
Let me tell you something. What people don't know,
Jeffrey Epstein,
that they say that his father was a hustler or whatever. His father was not a hustler. His father was a pimp. His father was a pimp. Diddy's dad was a pimp, nigga. And Mount Vernon was a pimp. And he used to have like wild sex parties in the house when Diddy was growing up. And that's how he ended up with that mentality, bro. Yeah, you know, when you were around that as a kid, bro, you grow up like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know what I mean?
That shit crazy.
And all that niggas.
All that Epstein shit. Listen, when a child comes out in this case, it's over. There's no saving Diddy. Fuck that nigga. He should be buried underneath the fucking jail, bro. He should die. Anything that got to do with kids, bro, that nigga should die, bro. Straight up. You know? Cassie was 19 when he met her. She was 21 when she got with the program. You heard?
Huh? No, how many bitches say no? How many bitches say yeah? Bitches in crowd. She was chasing the crowd, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He took advantage of her, but she was with it. She knew what she had to do. You know what I mean? She knew how to take that. She actually take that.
The only crime he did was beat her ass. Yeah, but I mean, it's a matter of opinion. You know, we're talking about. There's no doubt that he should be charged for beating her ass. But don't be charging him with no other sexual shit because I'm telling you, bro, they all consenting adults. She was 21. She was with the program for years. She even set up the motherfucking programs. She admitted it herself. She went out and set up the motherfucking programs. You feel me? I'll see you later. Yeah, I'm on the block, man. Got to get the opinion of the brothers, too. You feel me? Brothers' opinions count. Here, let me move up for this guy because he's over here. He should have just told me he wanted to get out. He didn't have to go through all of that. He's basically making a U-turn in the middle of the fucking street. Did he eat? All right, I'm in the car. So what we got? I can't verify, but Gene Deal, but be throwing out that Diddy's dad was a rat. Yeah, well, listen, anybody could put rat charges on people. I'm tired of telling everybody this shit. You could say that till you're blue in the face. You need paperwork, bro. You need verified paperwork that says that you was a confidential informant. You was a rat on paper. All right? All right? Once you get that on paper, then yeah, it was a rat. To me, I'm going by facts. What people were saying, the nigga was a pimp, and he wasn't from Harlem, bro. That whatever fucking regular seasoning it had, but it put very little. And then they tried to put onions. I told them to take that shit out of there. It's not that seasoned. It's only a little bit. Cuando puedes entrar. No sé por qué me quitaron la llave y no me leen. Oh shit. Yo no sé. Oh shit. I don't know. What happened? All right, so we'll save it for later. He'll get hungry. So, Diddy freaks, bro, stop. You know, he was a freak. The part about beating, yes, I agree, Hitman. I didn't I didn't mean to sound like, I was just shrugging it off. Oh yeah, well, he only beat her ass and that was it. No, listen, they're going at him from all different angles. They're throwing fucking shit at the wall to see where it sticks. Now, the only shit that I think that should stick is that he beat her ass. All right, all that other shit, all that's coming out right now, that's irrelevant, bro. Nobody, they shouldn't even be talking about that shit because that holds no crimes, bro. No crime. To have sex, freaky sex, is not a crime, bro. Trust. I mean, I'm not that crazy, but all it is that transporting human trafficking, bro. These are people that got paid for fucking having sex with this girl, and she obviously she wasn't saying no. You feel me? What up? What up, Go Ball? She was not saying no at the end of the day, fam. Yo, there's a lot of yous that don't even tap on that like button, and it's really getting me pissed off, bro. That's mad disrespectful, bro. That people come up in here, they can't even hit a like button. Forget about. I'm not even asking you to subscribe no more. You know what? Don't even subscribe, bro. I already reached my first goal. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and start begging people to fucking do something for me, bro. You already know how I get down. I don't be begging nobody to do nothing for me. It should automatically come. Pause. It should automatically be that you go into a stream and you automatically hit that like button because you showing support for your boy. You know. Look at this shit. This shit don't even close no more. Damn, I missed out on them Paul Rodriguez today. You missed out on them shit. That's bad business. You missed out on them joints. Well, me, if I was to have more people on the live stream, I'd be all right. Let me get that charger. My phone's gonna die. If I was to get more people on the live stream in the mornings, then we would be all right because I, I'll be guiding y'all through all of it. You saw how we hit on the last one. Everybody hit. Some people just want to watch people that want to charge them money to get shoes. Oh well, if you join that, um, if you spend $25, I'll show you the trick. Man, I'll show you the trick for free. You ain't gotta pay nothing for that shit. Let's go get some gas. All right. So Diddy, what did we get today? What did we get to today on the Diddy tip? Um, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put up a poll. Hold on, let me pull over. I'm gonna put up a poll. That's all right. We're gonna get you the tickets anyway. We're gonna get you the tickets from somewhere else. Don't worry about the tickets. We're gonna get you tickets. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be fine. All right. Let me put up a poll. Let me see. Where's the poll? Poll. Start a poll. Start a poll. Um, as of today, do you think Diddy is guilty or innocent? Add undecided. Why did it do that? Hold on. Add option. Undecided. All right, we're gonna start that poll. I want to see everybody. Please, if you would be so kind, and at the same time you're doing that, at the same time you're voting on that poll, just hit the like button, man. Please, just tap that screen 2 times. Tap it, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up. Tap it twice, and we good. That's all it takes is just tap that screen twice, and you already hit the like button. You don't got to go all the way back outside. You don't got to do none of that shit. Make sure you hit that like button, man. We're gonna do something really good this time. All right, we're gonna run a channel the way it's supposed to be run. So Diddy, so what I've gotten for the past week and 2 days of trial is that Diddy is a freak. We all know this. He has a serious power trip. All right. Most people that have money like that, that's what they do. They have power trips. They think that they're untouchable, and they think that they're going to get away with everything that they can. Now, I don't think he thought that it was going to get this far, you know, because he's probably been doing these freak-offs way before he was probably even a celebrity, you could say. Because this ain't something, bro, this is something well thought out and planned. All right. One of the male prostitutes that went up to the stand, he admitted like how everything progressed in all the years. They started out filming this shit on tablets and iPhones. Then it progressed to regular cameras. Then it was full out fucking production, like professional fucking cameras, and he was directing the fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like he was telling people where to stand, what to do. You know, stop, put some babe, rub some baby oil on the motherfucker. These freak-offs lasted for 3 days. Like, bro, who the hell, bro? If I yank my meat for 10 minutes, I'm dead, bro. I'm dropping dead. I'm having a heart attack and I'm dropping dead. Imagine beating your meat for 3 days, bro. Imagine whacking it for 3 days, 4 days sometimes. That shit crazy, bro. Come on, man. This boy definitely built up that stamina because shit. I don't know if y'all remember. You remember sometimes you used to see him on shows. He used to get like the IV vitamins and shit. Yep. But that was because the freak-offs. Cassie, last week, I think it was last Friday, she said on the stand how, they would go to a freak-off that would last for 4 or 5 days. And the other 2 days of the week, they had to recuperate before they were back at it again. That's how often these shits will pop up, man. 10 minutes and done. That's some bad business. I mean, like, you go longer than that, go ball. Shit, you a stud, nigga. I don't know not one guy in this world that could go past 10 minutes wanking his shit. Shit, you a fucking stallion, my nigga. Pause. No Diddy. Shit. You know me, bro. I keep it a buck, bro. But come on, let's be real here. We ain't the slimmest guys in the world either, bro. So unless you hung like a mule, and I don't think we are, cause we fat. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me, son? That freaky shit? That freaky dicky shit? Yo, fam, there's 35,000 in the building, man. Just hit the like button. I don't even give a fuck if you subscribe or not right now. I'm already at 10,000, bro. I'm good. You know, you feel me? If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. It ain't nothing wrong with that. But fam, hit that like button, bro. Hit the like button. Double tap on that screen, bro. If you support New York Dad, bro, tap that fucking double tap that screen. Hold on, yo. Let me get some gas. Hold on. I'm gonna leave you for 1 minute. We're gonna get back to this. We're gonna get back to this Diddy shit. You know what? I'm gonna leave the mic on. So you can hear me, but you can't see me. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me take this off a second so I can get some so I get some money. We'll put it on this card for now. I think we have enough money on that card. Hold on. Sorry, my battery died, man. My fucking battery died, bro. I had to wait for that shit to charge up again so I could go back on. Unfucking believable, bro. You can't make this shit up. I get people rocking in the fucking building and now everybody fucking left because the fucking battery died. What else is new in my fucking life, bro? Unfucking believable, bro. Make sure that shit is charging right now, bro. Yo, what up? Hold on, give me a minute. Let me put some gas in my car, bro. Fucking bullshit, man. Shit is whack, bro. We're still here. We're still here. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Oh shit. Put this. Did I put that away? Put it right here. Yo, so yeah, sorry about that. The fucking phone died. I have the cheapest fucking charger in my car, and it really sucks really bad. So I thought I had put it on and that it was working, but it wasn't even working. Yeah, where it unplugs itself. And make sure that that shit is plugged in. So what did we get to, fam? Double tap, double tap. Cynthia, what's up? B-Best Manita, what's up? Charlie, what's up? Who else is in here? Problems was good. Who else is in the building? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that fucking like button, man. Let's go. Double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Let's get it. Motherfuckers, we're gonna start off 10,000 subs already, all right? Get ready. We're gonna have Boston in the motherfucking house. Salutes to Boston. It's all good. I got love for Boston too. Boston ain't never did nothing to me. People from Boston have done shit to me though. One in particular, he don't live in Boston no more. That bitch ass nigga. Fucking chicken hustling ass. Where you at? Oh shit, Michael M, man, you stop being soft, bro. Yeah, you got all in your feelings the other day, bro. Yeah, the fucking mods got you, man. You got all in your feelings and shit. Boy was crying. Stop crying, bro. Yo, we all friends around here, fam. We all friends around here. Ain't nothing. I'm in your hood. Well, I'm not in your hood. I'm not in Boston. Oh, where you from? You from Lawrence, son? You from Lawrence? Ain't nothing wrong with Lawrence. I'm not saying anything wrong with Lawrence. Lawrence is good. My people's from Lawrence. My peeps out there, you heard? Let's chill out in the shade for a minute. Talk about this Diddy. So we got over the fact that Diddy loves nut on his chest. He loves man goo on his chest, bro. Let's go, man. What is going on with everybody? Where everybody going? Are we like losing or something? Are we lost? Are we lost? You don't know where the fuck you at right now, fam? Come on, bro. 17 people? Come on, man. We just finished having like fucking 30, 40 in the building. Let's fucking go. Let's get it. Let's get it up. Pause. Let's get it up, Diddy said. Let's get it up. You know, I don't want to hear that Diddy is the black fucking Jeffrey Epstein, this and that. Listen, the day I hear of child shit with Diddy, then that's it. Diddy should be, death should come upon him, bro. All right, but he didn't do nothing to me sexually. He didn't do nothing that he wasn't supposed to. He's a freak. That's what the fuck. You can't. Everybody and their mama is covering the fucking. Everybody and their mama is covering the Diddy case right now. If you look back at my history over here on my channel, back when Diddy got arrested, I was the only one to be covering that shit. The only one. I think it's like 46,000 views on my Diddy shit. I'm not muted no more. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Am I still muted? All right. So let's break it down. Diddy didn't do nothing wrong as far as sexually, okay? Or everybody's a consenting adult. That they was get high buddies. That's what Cassie said. That came out of her own mouth. That they was get high buddies. Okay? You know how deep you got to be into drugs to call your lover, your partner, your sexual partner, call him your get high buddy. Those are words fucking junkies use, bro. Your get high buddy. So her get high buddy, she called him, she texted him one day out of the clear blue sky. They had broken up already. She was with her baby daddy that she's with right now, her husband. And they had broken up, and she actually texted Diddy, cheated on her baby daddy that she's with now, cheated on him. This was back in 2018. 2018 was the biggest year. That was when a lot of this shit supposedly went down. You know, the rape shit, the beating at the Intercontinental Hotel. You know, she accused him of rape. She said that he and I guess because she almost got in trouble also, because you got to remember, she was the gatekeeper of the Freakoffs. So I guess she signed like a deal with the DA that they wouldn't bring her up on any charges because she is the victim of a sex crime. I don't see no sex crime here, bro. She said that he raped her in August of 2018. Meanwhile, it's supposedly in September. So they caught her there lying and shit. It's just some contradicting shit. But it's all about consenting adult sex. So I don't see where they keep coming at that angle about the sex. Bro, change that shit already, bro. You're not going nowhere with that shit. The jury is definitely heard from the star witness at the beginning of the fucking case, and they're going to remember that. They're going to remember all the shit that she said. They're going to remember her final words, which was, "Do you still love him?" And she said, "Yeah." And they said, "Arrest my case." I was like, holy shit. Everybody said, ooh. You know, I get a lot of this information too from academics, because he has a guy that's in the courtroom every day. So when he leaves the courtroom, he reports. He used to be an agent. So they should have televised the trial like the Johnny Depp trial. Nah, it wasn't the same kind of thing, Michael. It wasn't the same. It's not the same thing. You have big time money getting accused. He's got RICO. He's got a RICO case, bro. Like the Johnny Depp shit was just what? That she pissed on his bed? Yeah, and then she used to beat him. Like, that wasn't even a big deal. That wasn't like, nobody really paid no mind to this case. But you know Cassie gonna get paid now, bro. She gonna write the book? Oh, forget it. It's on and popping. If Diddy wins, watch out, Kobe. Let me get out. Come over here. I gotta get out. I can't smoke around you. I cannot smoke around Kobe. Oh shit, my phone gonna die. Hold on. Here, plug that in. I'm sorry, I forgot. Plug that shit in before it dies.
It's plugged in.
You just be leaving them looking at the fucking ceiling. You don't
Where's
give
your
a fuck.
microphone?
You don't give a fuck about my chat, bro.
Where's your mic?
What?
Where's your mic? Your mic.
Oh, it's in there. I didn't put it on. Make sure that thing is charging.
It's charging.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? He just steps on it and that's it. Keeps going. What the fuck did he do now?
Turn the camera off. And my hand is dirty right there. And everyone just saw my dirtiness.
What up, Antojo? We should protest.
47 votes on your
How much?
47 votes
47 votes.
on your poll.
That's it? I only got 47 votes? That's all right. It's going to stay on there. What do we... New York daughter don't want to give us the bird anymore.
I already did it before you even read it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, because I can't read. I'm like Mayweather. Stop. Hold on.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, I know. Free Diddy.
So you don't care?
You already know. What's your thoughts on Diddy yourself? That's what I've been trying to get at. That's exactly what I've been trying to get at. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, double tap that screen, fam. My thoughts on Diddy? One more time. One more time. I think Diddy's not going to be... He's going to beat all the sexual stuff because it's all consenting. All right? They're all adults. As far as beating women and the threats and the violence, yes. He's probably going to get found guilty of that. Diddy's probably going to do a good...
Want to get Mr. Softy?
Yeah, as he's driving by. Yeah, but don't worry, I'll take you to get Mr. Softy in a minute. I got an issue with Diddy being the only dude charged. He shouldn't do this alone. We need all these... Yeah, but you got to understand what they're focusing on. It was their star witness, Cassie. Cassie should have been charged also, right? Cassie should have been charged also. She was the gatekeeper. She was the one that orchestrated all the freak-offs. Okay? All the other stars, what they're going at is that nobody else participated until other people say so. You know, the government went about this all wrong. They said, fuck you, we got Diddy, and that's that. We got Diddy, they jumped for joy, and they didn't plan out their shit. Shame on them. Because they're bringing up a RICO on one man. How is that a criminal enterprise on one person? That don't even make no sense. Not even John Gotti got fucking... They put a RICO on him, and they got a bunch of fucking people on that RICO. You feel me? If you don't mind me asking, did you cop the Storm Blue ones back in 2016? No, I did not. No, I did not. If 30 people call you a crackhead, you're probably smoking crack. So how they turn blind eye to all the other people doing it, doing dirt. All right, I'm going to tell you how. Because they signed, I forgot what it's called. It's a form that you sign. In the state, it's called a proffer. You make a deal with the government, and you're basically a snitch. You're basically ratting. You're basically a snitch. You know? So that's how Cassie got away with being charged. So she signed to testify against Diddy and everything that they did, and she's telling on everything that they did. Well, she's also solidifying that she was played a big part in it also. But you can't cry poor me if you're the one that's fucking doing orchestrating the fucking dirt that's being done. Last time I checked, it wasn't a crime to have freaky sex. That's the unless there was minors involved. Once there's minors involved, that turns this whole shit around. But there was no minors involved. All right? All the other celebrities that took part in it, there's no, you have to charge them individually at this point because they didn't charge them in the RICO in this RICO. You feel me? Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Cassie's the main witness due to her being a force to participate. She wasn't forced. How do you figure she was forced if she was the one that did she was the one that initiated them. She was the one that planned all of them. This is where I disagree. When people say that she was forced, she was not forced. That's my take on it. That's the way that I seen it. How do you figure she was forced? Respectfully, I'm saying it respectfully. It might sound like I'm saying it being nasty or anything. I'm not. I'm asking respectfully. How do you figure she was forced? Cassie left out a lot in her testimony because I know she saw more than just did in her and sex people she was given to and he was taken. Do you think the Diddy situation could be like Michael Jackson's situation, getting dead up by the
Michael
folks?
Jackson's innocent has nothing to do with Diddy.
Not saying that it's the truth, just asking. No, I think this was a relationship. This was a relationship that went bad, but she wanted, I think at the beginning, she was promised something. And by the time she came to realize that she wasn't going to be given what she was promised, now she cried. She said, well, you know what? If I had to endure all of this, even though she played a good part in it, because when the drugs were flowing, the parties were going, all the money was, of course, he's a rich guy. He's going to take care of everything for her. But he's going to want to call all the shots. You feel me? Man, use the bathroom too.
Oh my god, your girlfriend's sitting out there.
No, I'm not going over there. I'm definitely not going over there.
The coconut ice lady's over there.
Oh, the coconut? No, that's the beans lady.
Yeah, but she has the flag. I mean, the
Okay.
umbrella.
You want a coconut ice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
So,
means you gotta
to
go
me,
past your girlfriend.
weren't all of R. Kelly girls of legal age? Why he in prison? All of R. Kelly's girls were not of legal age. When he got them, They were all minors, bro. All of them. He only preferred them to be minor. He thought if they were I think they were 18 and over, he didn't want them. He wanted them young. And to R. Kelly, the younger the better, bro. To be honest, I hope and don't believe he did that with the kids or unconditionally. If he did throw it to the vultures, I just think it was just one of those things that went wrong, and she wanted to come out on top, but then she realized that she was gonna get thrown into the mix, and so she got whatever she could get right now. Let me get whatever I could get right now, and let me be out. Because remember, yesterday what was revealed that the whole place was shocked that the Intercontinental Hotel paid her $10 million. Yeah, for taking the money and not ever giving up the tape. R. Kelly loved the 14-year-old. You already know that, baby. R. Kelly loved them youngins, bro. That's fucked up. R. Kelly's right where he belongs, bro. R. Kelly's right where he belongs. He's lucky to even have life right now. Because if I was one of them fucking parents, bro, I would have definitely figured out a way to put that boy underneath the fucking jail. Let me go around my block so I get you some ice. Yeah, you could tell she loved all of it because, see, I've been keeping up with you know what people that were in the courtroom are saying. One of Diddy's attorney that questioned her. All right, it was a female. Okay, and the first thing she told Cassie was, "Oh, aren't you pretty?" And Cassie smiled at her and she said, "Thank you." So she's one of those, you know, she likes to be complimented. And I think she let her guard down when she was, I mean, she did some things that were right on the money. She didn't take no breaks. She would, you know, rub her belly. She let everyone know in that jury that she was pregnant. You know, that plays a big part psychologically on jurors. When you see a pregnant woman, she's pregnant, poor her. You know what I mean? So psychologically, yeah, she did good on the prosecution side. But the defense side, bro, she let her guard down completely. They got her on text messages. They got her on all kinds of shit. They should have still brought charges up on other people because Cassie, sex workers, and Diddy could not have been the only people she was messing with. No. But, you know, this is what I'm saying. The government fucked up in that area. They're so focused on poor Cassie and fuck Diddy that they fucked themselves. And I think the sex stuff, I think he's gonna beat that. But when it comes to the violent stuff, that's what he's not gonna be able to beat. I mean, you can't change the fact that you fucking beat this girl. It's on video, bro. It's on video that you beat her. We don't know what the circumstances that led up to that were, but it doesn't matter. It's still a man beating a woman. That's no. You can't do that, bro. You cannot do that. Big no. Don't forget to tap that. Don't forget to tap that screen, bro. Double tap. Double tap. Get them likes up. Damn, girl. What the fuck going on over there? Shit. Not even a girl. Is that even a girl? Yeah, dude. Free Diddy, bro. He's a nice guy. Hey, listen, I'm not saying he's not a nice guy. But you can't say free Diddy. That means that you're allowing him to get away with beating someone. No. The violent shit, yeah, the beatings, the beat downs that Cassie claims that he did to her. Yeah, I believe all that shit. Yeah, he should definitely go to jail for that. Rico, that's a little bit too much. That's a little excessive. All right. But the sexual shit, nah. She was a willing participant in that shit, and she proved it more than once. She proved it more than once. Willing participant in the joint. That's a fact. Mighty Faith, you got it. She definitely isn't innocent. She's not innocent. She got that boy. What do you want? How much? You want the big one like that I always get you? Yeah. Battery charged a little bit. Let me go get some. So, did Diddy do it? No, Diddy did not do it. Diddy did the beatings. That's what he did. And he gonna go to jail for that shit. We're gonna get some ice right now. Hola. Deme uno de 5 de coco y uno de 2.
¿Y el 2 de coco?
Y el 5 de coco. It's New York stuff. Let's get it. It's that good ice. Buscarle. Para no cogerle todo de uno. Yo sé que usted necesita el cambio.
Ok, gracias.
Gracias. Gracias, amiga.
Gracias.
Buen día. But this lady got the best coconut ices in the world right here. We could go anywhere. Them shit tastes watered down. I don't know what she puts in here, boy. Yeah. Windows always locked.
Every time.
There you go. You need a spoon?
Yeah, you get a little spoon.
Kobe can't have none of this. He on a diet. We haven't heard the whole story yet. I know. And we're just talking about una cucharita, por favor. Gracias. Let's go home. Let's finish talking about Diddy. I know we haven't heard the whole thing. We're talking about, as of right now, Diddy's definitely gonna get away with the sexual shit. And I think he's gonna go to jail for the violent shit, for the beatings and all that. As of right now. Now we still haven't heard from Jane Doe, which is the second victim, which I just think that's a crock of shit.
Well, we can't have any. He's on a diet.
Yeah, you can't have none of this, bro.
So, fuck you.
Kobe's on a diet. All right, that's it. No more. No. I love you. And I want you to live. I don't care. I don't care. You could be mad at me all you want. I can't give you none. I want you to live. I love you. Yeah. I be losing sleep at night. That's why I haven't been live at night for a couple of days, because I got news that Kobe has what they call a collapsed trachea. And it's very common in these little dogs, but if he doesn't lose weight, it closes up and then it stops him from breathing and he could die. So my man got to go on a diet and he's got to lose some weight because his trachea is being squished. I love you. I don't want nothing, man. I want you to live. Without you, my life would be nothing because I love you so much. I love my son. I'm probably not going to eat this because I can't eat it in front of him.
I don't care.
It bothers me. I let him get a lick. I already let him get a lick. Just one lick, though. I love you. Cassie's not on trial. Cassie's not on trial because Cassie is the informant. Yes, she did. She signed a deal to testify against Diddy, and she got immunity from all the sex charges on her. The government ain't stupid, bro. The government ain't stupid. The government made her the victim. Meanwhile, she was the one that was orchestrating everything, so she should have been the one getting all the charges. Federal government ain't stupid. This is a fucking big ass chess game. He's gonna go to jail. Don't get that twisted, but he's not going to jail for what you guys think. What's up, Sayman? What up, bro? Why I say man? What's up? Keith, what's up? But this is a big shit show, man. I would never, we all knew about this shit, but we didn't know how deep it got. Now, would it really matter if it comes out, that they put fucking Ja Rule on the stand and they make him fucking talk about would it make a difference if they put Meek Mill on? Meek Mills and tell him how, they had gay sex? Would it make a difference? It wouldn't make a difference. We all know, if it goes down, we all know what happened. It's just us as a society. We love that shit. This is what I'm saying. The world loves drama. And they like to say, oh my God, look at what he did. You know what I mean? He's a celebrity and they're having gay sex. So what, bro? They're grown-ass men. They could do whatever the fuck they want to do. Now, if it involved violence, then yeah, this is what happened with Cassie. He beat her up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, daddy, you know what I'm saying? You did real good last night, daddy. You know what I mean? That ain't nothing about business, bro. I don't give a fuck. That don't bother me none. But don't claim to be a gangster.
Hi.
He said the fuck? Yo, Viva said what the fuck?
Look, what's this? Jorge, what's this? Don't make me put you on speaker for everyone to hear you right now.
Alright, I gotta get rid of the ice because Kobe's ice grilling me right now. Kobe's straight up ice grilling me right now for my shit. I had to throw my shit out.
You didn't finish it?
Nope. Yeah, I can't do that, bro. I just can't do it in front of Kobe. Yeah, that's bad business. Don't worry about it, Kobe.
Fucking fingernail broke. You idiot, it's a Band-Aid.
Shout out to everybody out there. Should we run the poll? Let's see who's guilty. Let's see if he's guilty or not. We're gonna end the poll. And 101 votes. Let's get it. 68% said guilty. Wow. Innocent 16% and undecided 14%. That was fucking awesome. Me personally, I don't think he's guilty though. I just think he's guilty of. I should have been a little bit more specific. But if y'all think he's guilty so far,
You said no? Ow.
I feel bad. I feel bad for Diddy, boy.
No, because you just
I mean,
said no.
he's not going to jail for the rest of his life. I can tell you that much. You know, where the fuck does racketeering come into this?
So why didn't you tell her that? Why didn't you tell her that?
Where the fuck does racketeering come into all of this? I have no idea, bro. Where the fuck does RICO come into all of this? You know, the only way that I see a RICO case was if all the celebrities got involved. Then that could have been. If he had a fucking Freakoff party, what are you talking about, assholes? What are you talking about, assholes?
Jorge, he wanted some bitch in Sephora to eat his asshole.
Ew, that's disgusting. Why do you talk to your dad like that?
That's what he said.
Yo, don't talk like that. We don't talk about booty holes.
You're talking about Diddy, so I'm pretty sure that I'm staying on topic here. Booty holes, eating ass.
Staying on topic. What up, what up? I'm from, what? Grail City? Braille City? Sims? What the fuck? This nigga say he from the Sims. Yo, motherfuckers are crazy, bro. Y'all wilding the fuck out. My boy's Leonardo Jalil. I'm
Nobody
from.
keeps putting his paw right
Look,
here.
look. I'm from Braille City, Simas. What? Turbando? What the fuck is that? Well, you don't like cotton balls on the tip of your tongue? What? Fuck you talking about? Yo, Charlie, don't be disrespecting me like that, dog.
Literally.
Yeah, don't disrespect me like that, dog. Yo. You know we didn't get down like that back in the day, bro. Yeah, don't be disrespectful, bro. Look, man. Charlie, now look. He got he's got a collapsed trachea, bro. What up, Kampachi, what's up, my boy?
JoJo could possibly have it. So.
Time is it? Look at this
JoJo
shit.
100%.
How do we always end up leaving here at 5 o'clock? I don't know how this happens all the time. But yo, let me get the hell out of here, man. We're gonna continue this shit when I get home, all right, y'all? I love y'all. Thank you, everybody that subscribed. Thank you for everybody that hit that like button. All right? If you subscribed, you now qualify for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway, which should be happening very soon. All right? It's going to be something very big. It's 10,000. Remember. All right? So don't forget to sub up. Hit that like button. It's free 99. It don't cost you shit. And you can be a part of the dubs. Jay Caster, I will see you. I'll hit you up when I get home. All right? So we can get that thing done. All right, fams? I appreciate y'all. Thank you, everybody, for pulling up, man. Very successful live stream. I love y'all. Peace. Oh, the fuck? Shit.